Good morning, we do this fam. It's your boy Mickeynatour. I would like to tell you a little story about my father's best friend who had $65 million. I want to go let you know that this story is going to tell you what good money is. So, my dad's best friend, been working all his life, had a big programming company. He was worth $65 million. Yes, $65 million. My dad's best friend was worth $65 million. He passed before my father passed away. God rest both of their souls. They were both hard workers. So, anyway, the guy that had $65 million left it to his 3 boys. His wife left him prior early, I'm not sure what happened to wifey, but he had 3 boys that inherited the $65 million. And one of them ended up being a big druggie. He turned up on crack. He spent all his money on drugs. God knows whatever else he was doing, partying. That guy's a crackhead now in the middle of Chicago. Everybody knows him as a crackhead. The other son, with his share, he went and he started selling drugs by the pounds. This guy got robbed one day. They shot him and killed him. His money is all gone. And the third, he gambled his life away, literally. He gambled to where he lost, I believe, $13 or $14 million. And this man ended up committing suicide, because that's what gambling does to you. It makes the rich even broke. Trust me, you can't win in a casino. Casino's business. They're there to make money, not to give it away, So therefore, anybody that's chasing all this money to leave behind to their children, take this as a warning. Make sure, at least if you're going to leave that much money to your kids, you wisen them up and you let them know their morals, what's right and what's wrong. Because here, look, out of 3 kids, you got 2 that are dead and 1 that's a crackhead. And that's what $65 million from their father has left them. Now, the moral of the story is, don't get too addicted to the money, because the money you might think is going to help, but trust me, I'm pretty sure my father's best friend knew that his $65 million was going to leave 2 of his kids dead, and 1 is a crackhead in the middle of Chicago. He would have never left it. He probably would have told them, bury me with my $65 million on the green tip. See, and everybody doesn't realize that money is something to be made, not something to be played with. We use this money as a tool in life. There's people that take it as everything, and it shouldn't be anything. You get that? Anything. See, I have money, but I know how to use it. I'm not using it in a foolish way where I'm gonna go and do drugs and gamble and sell drugs. No, man. First thing, the guy that was selling drugs, that was kind of stupid. You're already a millionaire, an instant millionaire. Why would you want to go and sell drugs? I really don't understand that. But God rest all their souls, and may God continue to bless them and forgive them for all the bad they did. And, hopefully they'll have a good paradise if God willingly allows that to happen. So, please just keep this as a moral. Keep this as a story to remember. Just remember that the money, the flashy cars, the rings, the bling, the things that you buy, it's all materialistic. We sit here and think, life is going to live forever once we get rich. No, you're still going to make it up to about 100 if you're lucky. And then it's your time. You got to go. What's going with you? Nothing. Nothing. Just remember that. Nothing goes with you. And everybody in your lifetime is going to move on without you. That's it. When you're dead and gone, people got no choice but to continue life. And eventually, their memories wither away and they forget about you. So, take this as a moral, you know. Even Noah's Ark, he sat there and preached for 950 years. And when God asked him, how did you see life? He said, it's like I opened one door and walked through it. That's how fast life goes by. It's a short life. Even at 950 years, the prophet Noah is telling you that it's like I walked through a door and that's it. It's like I walked through a door of life, and when I walked through it, my life ended. So what does this tell you? Please, don't be a sucker for the devil's tool when they say the money is the root of all evil. It really is, you know, it's a sin. It's a sin the way a lot of people use it. You're not supposed to use it for that. You're just supposed to use it as a tool just to get through life. That's when it'll be permissible. Not for you to go and gamble and go and buy a flashy car or a big house or a, you know, of course we would all love that. But at the same time, it's unnecessary, you know. Shit, you really want to help people with all that money, you give it to charities, donations, you know. I like Mr. Gates, Mr. Bill Gates, you know, he's doing a lot for the people in Africa. He's right now the world's richest man, and he's donating and giving charity. Man, you know, bless up to that guy. That guy and his family, man, they are the greatest. You know, that's a role model. That's who I want to be like. I don't want to be like no rappers and bling bling and flashing and Bentley and Rolls Royces and race talk and all that other bullshit you hear from these people's mouths. It's all bullshit. Donate to the people, you know. Take your blessings, you know. God is saying, here. If I donated you all this money, that's for me to bless you, so you can bless others. So therefore, take that as words of encouragement, and you know, please take heed. You know, take heed. Take these warnings. I'm giving them to you. I'm not God, but you know, if this is what's clear to see, and this is what's clear to see. I can see. You know, so don't sit there and be distracted in life with trying to get it when you don't already know that you already have it, man. You already have it. You're already blessed. You woke up this morning, you know. That's the main key. Always give praise to God, and don't forget Him either. All right? Once again, it's your boy Mickeynatour. We love you. We do this, fam. It's your boy Mickeynatour casting out. Peace.